Do you think that all doctors pay the income tax which is actually due to them? Is it true for the retailers? I'm talking about baniyas. Or for that matter, rich farmers who are earning in lakhs and crores. Then who pays income tax? Poor people like us, who cannot hide our income tax, because tax is cut at source. So we can't do anything about it. So, fellow Toastmasters and dear guest, I am here to tell you, abolish income tax. Now, by the way, do you know how much revenue is generated from income tax? It is 248,000 crores is the total revenue government is getting, which is 23% of the total, and the total revenue is 1,250,000 crores. There are a few more figures. Around 83% of the transactions are done through cash. In India, 83% of transactions are in cash, and only 17% through bank. Now, when I say abolish income tax, will anybody try to lose this? No. But if you give it an option, you can generate money from some other source. What source? The 17%. Just add a different tax, which is called as bank transaction tax. Let us say 2% we will start with. For every transaction that is done, 7%, if you charge 2%, or then I say abolish income tax. Normally, person earning 10 lakhs of rupees per annum pays around 70,000 to 80,000 as an income tax. That is 7 to 8%. If I give you option, don't pay 7 to 8%. Just pay 2% whatever you spend. Will you be ready? Yes, I will be very happy. Instead of paying 7% of the income, if I pay 2% of whatever I spend, I will be more than happy. And can you imagine how much money can be generated with this? 1,500,000 crores, which is more than total. So leave alone income tax. You can abolish all the taxes. No other tax. Only tax you have to pay is BTT, 2% on transaction. Now, more fun will come when you attack this. Because this what we are getting is only on 17% of cash transaction or bank transaction. If I do something to convert this cash transaction to bank transaction. Now, what are the ways? First way, abolish all the higher denominations. Means 500 and 100 rupees note, 1000 rupees notes. Maximum will be 100 rupees. Same as US. US having $100 note. That is the maximum currency they have. Similarly, we should have. So what will happen is, if you want to deal in cash, then we have to carry a truck to buy a house, isn't it? So that will be avoided. That is the first point. Second point, encourage people using credit card and debit card. Unfortunately, when we use a credit card now, some vendors, they charge 2.5% more. So instead of that, give them incentive, give them discount. If you buy a thing on a credit card, you will get it cheap. So definitely more and more people will start using credit card. Third option, if you have, do you know about smart card? In Mumbai, if you travel by public transport, you don't have to pay cash now. You can use a smart card. You can buy a train ticket using smart card. Or if you win a bus, you have to just give a smart card, automatically the money will be deducted from that card. And in railway, if you buy a smart card of 100 rupees, you get 105 rupees, means 5 rupees bonus. Similarly, encourage that. Above that, force all the retailers to use the smart card. Means no cash transaction, only smart card. If they found a cash with more than certain limit, they will be punished. And retailers, if they don't have to pay income tax, why they will hide? They say, okay, bring the smart card. Fourth option is mobile money. Have you seen advertisement few months back? A woman bargaining with a fish vendor, and she said, okay, just I'll transfer the money and end the discussion. So that can be the fourth option. And the fifth option, still people may not use all these four options. Then you can have a cash transaction in a small amount, but if you buy cash, there will be penalty. So if you do that, what will happen is this 83% will come down to almost zero. And with that, what will happen? This 2% is there. So this amount will increase to which is 7 times what we are getting now. Can you imagine what we can do with this money? We can build the infrastructure, not depending on the infrastructure companies and pay toll. So get rid of toll. And with this money, we can have solve all the problems: infrastructure, water, electricity, and India will be turned into paradise. You must be thinking, I am daydreaming. But tomorrow is an important day for us. We are going to get a new government. If all the exit polls are true, then we are going to get a government which is thinking on the same line. And we are going to get this. This will come reality very soon. So let us keep our fingers crossed. Thank you.